Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, I'm gonna give y'all an update on the Grand National. Let me turn this camera around so I can show y'all what's going on. You can see, man, this is not the ideal weather to work on a car. It is like, I think it's like 18 degrees, but it feels like 6 with the wind blowing. So, but I'm gonna give y'all a quick update on the Grand National. I'm going a different route now. Man, it's cold out here. What I was gonna do is do all the suspension while the transmission's out. But it's been changed because I want to get this thing back on the road or just running. So I'm going to finish up the suspension on this side right here. I got the All Day American. If you've seen the last one of the videos, I got the All Day American coilovers on this side. I did not get to finish that side because my attention has been on this truck right here. I had some work done to it. The muffler had a hole in it, and they do not sell that muffler for this type of truck. So I had to get a muffler delete for this. So let me show y'all. Let me start this truck up. It sounds pretty good, but it's cold out here though. So let me get this thing started. That sounds pretty good. Got a little rumble to it. But like I say, I needed to have that done. Oh man. Because of, like I say, I didn't make that muffler anymore. Let me turn this thing off. Just wanted to show y'all that. Gonna make that muffler anymore, but in order for me to do that, you want me to buy a whole new exhaust, board exhaust. That's the one thing made for these trucks now. And that's like over $1,000 some or so. So I ain't trying to spend no more money on this. Also, I had a valve cover gasket leaking on this. I didn't want to fool with it, so I called the dealership and got a quote on that. They tried to charge me, want to get like $1,400 just to do a valve cover job on this right here. So you know that I would be doing it myself. So, and this right here, it should be going to the shop next week to get the dent fixed. You've seen it in one of my videos I did back into my truck and put a dent right back there somewhere. But let me get a cold start. This has not been started up in like, a few weeks. I'm gonna get y'all a cold start on this thing. It's not gonna do it because the hood's up. So I gotta manually do it. So let's do that. And lock this. I gotta keep that on the battery tender because I don't get out here that much, but it is cold out here. So this might be a very quick video real quick, but let's listen. A cold start. Loud. So, but back on the Grand National, like I say that we will be, when the weather is good, it's not the ideal temperature to be working on a car in the garage. It feels like 6 degrees out here. That's what the weather said. So I had to do my other side, all the American coilovers on this side, and then we will be putting in the transmission. So I was just sitting here waiting. So, But I do have boxes inside, parts I already ordered. So before we go in, guys, I just want to tell y'all about, if you own a ZL1, I hope his hood stays up. If you own a ZL1, the best mod to do on your Camaro is this right here. Get your supercharger ported by Con, get the export, and then definitely get you a lower pulley. Hey, I got the Nick Williams 103 throttle body, but this right here will wake your car up. Get you a Kong export, and you will be happy with that. So if you own one, do a research, get you a Kong ported, lower pulley. I got a 9.55 underneath, which is running around about 20 pounds of boost. I think it's what they said when it dynoed. So that being said, let's go ahead and go in the house. So like I say, man, it's cold out here. So my plans has changed for the Grand National. We will be installing the transmission. I think the problem I'm having, I'm ordering a lot of parts. I'm getting overwhelmed, and I'm not able to install them. My goal is to have this thing ready for Bowling Green. But the weather is just terrible. It's just terrible here. It's just cold. So with that being said, guys, I got some boxes inside that I ordered for the car. We're gonna go and open those up, and we're gonna get out of this weather. So we're gonna open up some boxes. All right, guys, I'm back in this warm house. It's cold out there. It's really cold. So you can see I got a lot of boxes. I got this one in today. This box right here is from Dave Cusack, the one who did my transmission. He sent back some transmission parts that went out on my car. So I haven't looked at it. I told him, just send it, and we'll look at it and see what happened. And we'll go over that with the transmission in a few minutes. But there's other packages that I've got. Like I said, I have not opened these up. That's the reason why I'm saying I just ordered too much stuff. Some of this stuff has some to do with the car, some really doesn't affect anything. But like, for example, the bare brakes, and then this box right here. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what's all in here. Some of the stuff I already opened up. Like I say, this has nothing to do with performance. I don't think in this box. I'm not for sure. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is for my Camaro, ceramic. That's a ceramic detailer. This is for the Camaro. Came with this. Of course, I got it from Goon Squad. Still trying to win a car, but anyway, I needed this anyway because I ran out and I wasn't for sure what to get. So I was reading up on this, and this seemed like it'd be pretty good. I'll try it out, especially after I get my car back from the body shop. So we'll be trying that product out. I am satisfied with their wash mitt. I didn't told you about that. It's a really good job. It did a really good job. Okay, this is from, where did I get this at? This Amazon? Anyway, these are just like terry cloth. Some giant ones, I guess. Oh yeah, it is. These are drying towels for the car. Let me open this up and see how big it is. I bought this for the Camaro and the Buick because I had a little small microfiber towels, whatever, and they wasn't doing the job. So I got some new ones. I got a big one. The big one's going to help a whole lot. So I got two sets. I got one for the Grand National and another one for the Camaro. So it wasn't that much. I think it was like, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but we got that. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna need that. I'm really happy. Oh yeah. Also, I gotta give a big shout out to All Dead American. I had this, they sent this to me. I haven't opened it up. But shout out to All Day American. The coilover, they sponsored my Buick Grand National with their coilovers. So I gotta give them a big shout out, man. I can't wait to put this on. They came with a hat. You know I've been sporting a hat. So All Day American for the G bodies. They do all kinds of stuff, but I got it for the Grand National. And they know all about the Grand National. They got it installed with the Grand National with the G body. So check them out, guys. If you want some good, affordable suspension parts, some coilovers, hey, check them out, man. Check them out. Like I say, I try to look at Q&A. They was kind of expensive. Viking was kind of expensive, but with the quality of these guys, American-made stuff, I went with them. So, let me get something to open this box up for Bear Brakes. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see what this is. Let me bend the camera down just a little bit so we can see what we got. I don't know if I'll be able to see me right here, but let me raise it up just a little bit, guys. Sorry, guys, just trying to get adjusted just a little bit. And we'll see what we got. All right, this is from Bear Brakes. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the GN. Yeah, it has something to do with the GN because it's the only thing that I run Bear Brakes on. Shoot. Apparently I didn't go deep enough. Try not to scratch up enough. I don't know what's in this box, so I'm trying not to scratch up enough. There we go. So I already know what it. So if y'all noticed in the last video when I was installing my coilovers, I noticed my brake pads was kind of wore out. Those were the ones I got on my Camaro. I mean, not Camaro. I don't know why I keep saying Camaro. When I got on the Grand National, the Bear Brakes, they say you can use some Corvette brake pads. And I remember going to AutoZone to get some. And so with this one, I ordered this directly from Bear Brakes. So these are designed for the 6-piston brakes. So I will be installing these. I should have ordered from the beginning, but like I say, those brakes cost a lot and it didn't come with it. It was an option, you can get it, but I didn't get it. But I talked to Rick Elm and he told me where I could get some at a little bit cheaper. But like I say, cheaper ain't always best. And I already felt that out because the brake pads done wore out and it got into the brake caliper for some reason. So it's not that bad, but it's still enough that like I should have just went on and got the correct parts. So these are for the 6 pistons, Bear Brakes for the front. I have still not have checked the rear brake pads. I should have done that before ordering this so I could order the whole thing. So these are the front 6-piston brake pads. Now, I'm still thinking about trying to, I'm not for sure, like the calibers are red. I don't know if I want to powder coat it to a different color, but that'd probably be something different after I get this car running, after I get everything complete like I want it. I usually call this car the Black Mamba, but now I'm going to have to switch to a 3.0. I'm going to have to start to say this is a 3.0. So if y'all hear me say this car is a 3.0, means this is the 3rd time I went through this car. You know, the first time I went through, I did this. I did the whole thing: brake lines, brake pad, I mean everything. And then the second time I got the engine done, transmission done, and then right now I'm going through a whole lot of stuff, suspension and everything. So it's going to be the 3.0, the Buick Grand National 3.0. So if y'all hear me calling that, that's what it's going to do. Now you know, 3.0. And then let's go with this right here. I already know what this is, but I'm not. This right here is from whatever it takes. I don't know. I ordered this off of Blind Transmission Parts, but I'll show you what it is. Let's see what this looks like. Let's how do you open this thing? Do it from the side. They don't really mind. Let's just rip this thing out. They don't really mind. Like I want to reuse this freaking box. So, you can see that since my transmission went out, it was full of metal and everything. So, I went on and got another transmission cooler. I was going to keep the old one, but Dave and I discussed that he'd rather have me to put a brand new one in, so that's what I did. I ordered a new one, and so we will be installing this one. This is the same one I got on there now. Sorry, so camera messed up. But this right here, this box right here is the new transmission cooler that I decided to get. So, like I said, I didn't want to use they recommended we not to use the old one because all the metal and stuff was found in the transmission due to that one spring that broke. So, I went and ordered a new transmission cooler. That'll be going on pretty soon. Let me get one more thing, guys. It's in this room right here. Let me be right back. So also what I've got with the new transmission, new cooler and everything, I got this right here. This is the cooler clean. This is gonna flush out supposed to flush out all the metal and stuff that's in my cooler, my transmission cooler inside the radiator. So I bought 2 cans. I probably just need one, but I definitely want to flush this out real good before I install my transmission and install the new transmission cooler. So as you can see, I'm buying a lot of stuff. And I think, like I say again, I think I'm overwhelmed with a lot of stuff I'm buying. But this stuff right here is what is needed for me to proceed on my transmission install. So this box right here, like I say, it arrived today. It's from Dave. And I'm kind of curious of what's in here. I don't know what's in it. He was on the phone and he was telling me some stuff that he was putting in here. But when it comes to transmission parts and stuff, that was like a Chinese language to me. But I had a clue what everything he was talking about. But as far as not seeing the parts, this is not here and cut. Let me get a knife. But I'll probably have a little bit more understanding after I see the parts. Let's see what this is. Okay, what is this? I hope this is my bill sheet. This is my bill sheet. Oh, it's invoice. Yes, my bill sheet. This is my invoice for the bill. Thanks, Dave. So, right now, this is some of the stuff that he sent back that was kind of defective. I'm trying to see. some of this stuff. Let me this right here. So I got this right here. Can't remember. I think he said it was a crack in it. Okay, I see a damage right here, inside here. So, like I say, some of this stuff, I don't have a clue what it is. He put a lot of stuff in here. So, this right here, goes like that, I guess. A lot of bearings and stuff. A lot of stuff right here. Oh, this is what I need for my lightning rod shifter. Glad he returned that. But these are some of the clutches and springs. Like I say, one of the springs that broke. I'm not for sure which one it was, but that did all the damage. It was a brand new piece that he put in from GM. That the spring is known to break, and it broke. So I would open this up, but I don't know what to look for. All right, so this right here is no good. I'm trying to see what the defect part is. Let's see. So tell you the truth, guys, I really don't know what it is. All I see is some broke pieces in here. I guess it must be from the spring that broke. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it right here because my camera's kind of acting funny. It keeps shutting off on me, so I'm gonna end it like this. I got all these parts right here. I'm not really sure. I know some of the stuff is no good and everything. So he sent that back to me, had me to look at it. So apparently I will look at it later on, probably off camera, and then I'll give y'all the results later on. But to recap everything, the Grand National, I'm redoing. I'm just gonna do the front end, and then get the transmission put in, and we're gonna clean the lines, install the new radiator cooler, and definitely we will be mounting this cooler back in front of the front mount intercooler. That's where he recommended it. I only moved it because I was testing something, trying to see if that radiator cooler was blocking airflow to my engine, making it run hot. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this and put it back in front of the front mount intercooler. So we're gonna be doing it right this time. With that being said, guys, if y'all made it this far, please hit that subscribe button, guys. Stay tuned because I will be getting this together. The weather's not cooperating with me right now because I don't want to get in that garage. I like to work with the garage door open, and it's too cold for me right now because I still got work to do in the truck. I got my son card I need to do something too. Like I say, other than that, guys, please stay tuned. And I'll keep y'all updated on everything that I do. With that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment if you want to. But other than that, hey, I'm out on this one, and I'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Peace.